Hello Virgos and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, Virgos, we do have a full moon coming up this weekend in our sign. So think back to September when you started manifesting. Think about all the things that were going on at that time. This could have a lot to do with needing to clean out that closet, clear out that clutter, start making room for new things to come in, and you're basically getting your the fruits of your labor. Okay. Also, I feel like this has a lot to do with your health. So maybe needing purifying your diet, and maybe even working on new health regimes, and maybe more can start coming to you, and you're going to start seeing more and more healers and people that can actually help you along the way. All right. So Virgo, let's go ahead and start your week. Let's see what the week brings for the Virgo. Okay, your hard work is paying off, Virgo. This actually showed up in the all signs reading for this whole week. So your hard work and dedication is paying off. I feel like people are actually seeing you for what it is that you're doing. A personal issue reaches resolution and working through your fears, and nothing will come of this situation. So why do we have that? I think that, for some of you, maybe you're dealing with some type of a family issue because you do have the mother and the father here. So I feel like, maybe you're thinking it's all doomsday and it's really not. I just feel like you need I'm really, I keep getting for everyone, family. This has to do with the mother, the father, and, maybe even it's your fears of manifesting a new relationship because of all the traumas that you've been through, since the past. I feel like, what this is asking you to do is release the fears around intimacy as well. I feel like, there needs to be, if there's any type of, relationship issues when it comes to your family, or anything that has something to do with just any of the personal issues that are in your life, I feel like you're going to be gifted the opportunity to change things. I think that a lot of what you're fearing, because, think about it. Virgos, we overthink, we overanalyze. And I feel like sometimes we can think ourselves into the detriment, of a situation. And so I feel like whatever those fears are, I don't think that they're actually nothing's going to come of them. I feel like, and whenever we have a full moon anyway, and the fact that it's in Virgo, the fact that it's in your sign, I feel like your emotions can run rampant, and it can really help, really make you think, overanalyze, any one of those things, and just bring up all your deepest, darkest fears that, all these bad things are going to happen and the boogeyman's going to come and get you. And I just don't see that happening. All right, Virgo, please show me Virgo for this week. Okay, Justice, Three of Swords. Okay, so the challenge is letting go. There's the Devil. Letting go of the Devil. Five of Swords. Ooh. Okay. Spirit, please show me for the Virgo, the Karma card. Wow, that's 3 major arcanas in a row. So I do feel like for some of you, you are definitely dealing with some type of court issue, something to do with legalities. And I feel like now there's going to be a severance. But I do want to say that you are releasing yourself from the Devil. And I feel like this is something that you have worked extremely hard on. I was going to say work, and that just flew out of the deck. I think that you're really working this week on overcoming a lot of obstacles, and maybe these things had to do with, even further back than just September. I think that this is a lot of just, karma. It's a lot of karma, and I think that because you're finally to the end, you're like, okay, what bad thing can happen to me next? Oh, dear God, and then you're kind of afraid of your own shadow because you've been through so much pain and heartache and sadness. I feel like also people from the past wanting to come back in, and I think that it's making you a little leery on whether or not you want to put any work into this situation. But, that's entirely up to you. We go through these scenarios so that, there's the Emperor. Funny enough, it showed him the same place on the All Signs Weekly reading. All right, Spirit, please show me for Virgo for this week. You do have somebody here who is reaching out. Wow. Hopes and fears. I think it's more of a hope than a fear. I think you're hoping for a relationship. I think you're hoping for a new best friend. And I do feel like, if you can narrow down your options oh dear God. Four of Wands. For some of you, you're looking for a new home. For others of you, you're going to be moving to a new home. That's loud and clear. I think that someone here in a place of power and authority, I feel like they almost feel like they won one over on you, and I feel like the joke's on them. I think that you have been really generous with your time, your energy, your effort, and this is how other people are seeing you, as the Queen of Cups. And so it's like for you, it's like you are willing to put your offer out there and help others. But I feel like some other people, when it comes to the devil, it's about power and control and how much, we can consume all on our own. And I feel like, for you, there's a lot of opportunity when it comes to, I want to say you need to get out, and I feel like you need to get out and go and socialize and be around people. And, it's just like group gatherings, I feel, Virgo. I feel like you're working really hard. I think that you've been keeping your nose to the grindstone because you're really trying to work on the stability in your life. But I do feel like there is some type of an ending, and I don't feel like this is just one ending. I feel like this is multiple endings in multiple different areas of your life. I feel like you're going to have to work through your fears. I feel like when it comes to your home situation, maybe there's something that for some of you, maybe you're expecting the worst when it comes to your home, but I do feel like there's going to be some type of a resolution here, and maybe that's just the opportunity of a brand new home, where you put yourself out there. I've been getting home a lot for many, many, many months now. The universe is like literally kind of riling up our home life and trying to move us into different, an area. Okay. So I feel like you can overcome this devil. You can overcome your fear. I feel like, you put out an offer and somebody, turns you down. But I feel like because of that, there are other opportunities of healing. I do want to say that for some of you Virgos, you're definitely in the spotlight. I do think that people do see you as a star. They see you as somebody who is healing, somebody who's nurturing, loving, caring, kind. But I do want to say that there is a woman here, whether this is you or someone else around you, that is very nurturing, very loving, very kind. And I feel like someone here has been very selfish when dealing with this woman. And maybe even the woman is you, because I am seeing it. Why is the Emperor here? Yeah, this has to do with the end of a karmic contract, okay? So I do feel like, the Hierophant is... maybe seeking some type of or maybe some other people are seeing you as somebody that is very spiritual, somebody who has a lot of power behind you. I want to say that maybe you're very traditional, male or female, and I feel like you are wanting something that is long term. I do feel like if this is a romantic relationship, I just feel like if this is a romantic relationship and you are with no one, I feel like you're going through a divorce and a separation, and it's going to take you into a new romantic relationship with someone who is grounded, someone stable, someone who is wanting the long-term family and commitment. They want this, this happily ever after, okay? And I do feel like that is definitely coming in. Virgo, you're manifesting. So I do want to say that with this new or full moon in Virgo, you have been manifesting. You have been working so hard. And I do feel like you are about ready to get your return on your investment. I do feel like you have a lot of clientele that is coming in to see you. I do want to say that, whatever is coming at you, I feel like it's small potatoes compared to what you've already been through. I do feel like with the Three of Swords, I feel like the Three of Swords is, somebody here is hurting, and, maybe this, I want to say if this is some type of a judgment, either you or someone else is going to be getting a payout. I do feel like you're going to be able to lay down this burden and put it aside and not have to deal with it anymore. I feel like you just need to come to, your own, release of it. And I really seeing this full moon like dancing around the full moon. So, get outside, go dance in your yard naked if you have to, and really enjoy this energy. Four of Wands is the Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. Yeah, I do feel like somebody here is moving. I feel like somebody here is like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm not doing this. I'm standing up for myself. And I do see that you are going on a spiritual journey. And for others of you, if this isn't a home, this is you going on a journey towards your, happily ever after. And for others of you, you are, I just saw buying a new car. I do see somebody here is buying a new car, okay? But that was just a side note. I feel like somebody here is wanting to offer you some type of stability, some type of a commitment. They want to offer you a home. You do have the Emperor and the Four of Wands here, which has everything to do with, a masculine, now looking at his life, and he's starting to see like, okay, I'm getting older, and, I want this generation, this family traditions. And I see that somebody here is wanting to come in and talk to you about that. Okay. And, I see so many different generations here. So it really just depends on who I'm tapping into, because I am tapping into a lot of, different energies. Why is the fears here? Yeah. Oh, work through your fears when it comes to, cutting people off and telling the truth. When it comes to, stop being a prisoner of your own making. I feel like you're all up in your head, Virgo, or somebody is all up in their head about you. And I feel like, again, there's the 1111 card. So I am seeing 1111 here. And I do feel like, maybe there's some worry and stuff, but when it comes to, the stability in your life, but I do feel like you have enough to offer. And I feel like for a lot of you, you are working on manifesting, new business, new opportunities, any one of those things. Spirit, please show me for the Virgo, for their love life, because that's what I'm really getting here. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. Spirit, please show me the Virgo's love life for this week. Virgo's love life for this week. Finances and career, maybe you meet this person at work. It is safe for you to love and express your love. So yeah, maybe it is for some of you, you've met this person at work. For others of you, if you're in a relationship, you're just working and you're just trusting that everything is going to work out hunky-dory in your favor. You and your loved one are actually probably feeling the intimacy that much more, that bond much more, there's like a closeness between you and the other person. I do feel like for some of you, if you're not with this person, if you're single, I feel like somebody has put you up on a pedestal, but I do feel like, they see the hard work, and I feel like they're willing to put the work in. It was just a trust issue that they needed to overcome. This person is definitely going to want to make a romantic gesture towards you. And like I said, for some of you, you could definitely meet this person at work or have met this person at work. Maybe the two of you work together, or maybe this is what this is talking about is when the two of you come together, your finances are going to go through the roof. It's like as soon as the energy between the two of you guys come together, all of a sudden it's like, your cup runneth over, your finances is like, it's the 10 of Pentacles here, right? It's showing up in your reading. I feel like, somebody here is definitely looking for their Empress to the Emperor. We do have the Emperor showing up here, and the Emperor is looking out, trying to decide on what he wants to do for his family on this next level. When it comes to relationship, though, it does say, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So Virgo, if there is somebody out there that you are wanting to open yourself up to, I think that you need to work through your fears. And I feel like, this could have a lot to do with that eclipse that we did have in Capricorn on, we just got finished with that. And that's all in your 5th house of true love and romance and passion projects, pets, children, that whole 9. So I do feel like, work through your fears. And, I feel like none of your fears are even valid at this point. And if you could really look at the person for who they are and not for the past people that have hurt you, wronged you, pained you, I definitely do see really good things coming in. For others of you, I see movement. You're moving. They're moving. Get ready to move houses. And don't be afraid to cut people off, especially if they're being selfish. So that's a side note. Anyway, Virgo, I love you guys very much. I hope you have a beautiful week, and we will chat again soon. Take care.